Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone, and I hope Sunday inawapeleka poa. Now, Bishop Jackson Ole Sapit is back, and he has come to ask Kenyans, for those who still have court cases on the just concluded general election, to withdraw those cases and allow the nation to heal. This is what the Kenyans.com has shared. Every time there is an election, some people are left wounded and it takes a long time to heal. We are requesting anyone who has placed a case in court on election to withdraw immediately so that we can reconcile. Jackson Ole Sapit. This one was said on 11th, 2 days back. That is the position of the bishop. And we have so many questions to ask here as far as the issue of the church, men of God, and the campaign and election is concerned in this country. I'm saying this because there are several things that has happened in this country as far as the church position is concerned with the election and the campaign. Because now he's speaking maybe for the church, SK, and other people who believe in him, and yes, the church in large. There are so many other things again which are still going on in this country at the time when the bishop is speaking. We want to look into all of those things, but before I go further on this, just a quick request for those who are watching and they are yet to subscribe, please consider subscribing. To all our channel subscribers, those who drop comment in our comment section, and those who are still supporting our channel in whichever means, joining channel membership, super chat, and M-Pesa, and even through giving our work a thumbs up, I must say thank you so much to all of you. And quickly, back to our discussion. The first question that I ask, what was the church position during the campaign time? I'm asking this because we saw churches running advert for William Samoei Ruto on the altar during the campaign season. Some of the good bishops like Ole Sapit did not come out to condemn such act when we knew very clear that this was against the Bible and even just the manners. You need to have some good manners. So it means the church took a decision and a position during the campaign politically. They were supporting William Samoei Ruto, most of them. They did not stand for the truth and to allow the members to make an informed decision. Some people were preaching William Ruto instead of preaching the Bible. Again, after this, the time we are in now, as of now, should the bishop be talking about politics, or there are other things that he should be focusing on? I'm saying this because we saw railaodinga accepting the position that William Ruto is the president, but did not agree with the ruling of the Supreme Court. But Railaodinga moved on long time. He did not call for maandamano. He did not call for resist. That means Ruto has been given a chance to do his work. It is not like 2017. So the question is, right now we have a lot of insecurity in this country. Should the bishop be focusing on the issue of politics or address the government to deal with the issue of insecurity? People are being kidnapped. People are being killed in the broad daylight. The street in Nairobi and everywhere is not safe. Why is Bishop talking about politics rather than telling the president what he should be doing? In my view, the bishop is failing to address the real issues here. Wakenya wanakufa, aambie president. There is a lot of insecurity in this country. We are not sure if you will get back to your house once you leave. And I have a lot of videos. I've been sharing some of these issues on our channel here. Number two, Kenyans are dying from hunger. What is the good bishop doing about that? Why politics is coming first and not address the issue of hunger? People in Turkana are dying. Watu wa Gatundu wanakufa njaa. Many people everywhere in this country are totally hungry. People are sleeping on empty stomach. Citizen did an exclusive coverage, and you can see Turkana is on a dangerous situation as well as speaking now. People are eating even this poisonous fruits. It is a forest is. But our good bishop is busy talking about politics, which is not really a big issue. I don't see anyone antagonizing William Samoei Ruto, especially from the Azimio side. These people have allowed Ruto to do his things. But the bishop is here to tell us people to withdraw cases from the court. Now, sasa, when you feel that your justice has been denied, where do you go? I think the court is the only line we have when we want to seek justice. But he's against that. Two things serious here: drought, hunger, insecurity. These are the things that the bishop should be addressing as of now, in my own view. That's what I think. But he's lost, and there's a reason why this bishop is lost. And I have a deep feeling that Ruto is trying to reach out to Bishop Ole Sapit for his help, because already Martha Karua has moved to the Court of East Africa, it's called East Africa Court of Justice, to seek for the truth about the ruling of the Supreme Court of Kenya on the presidential election petition. So the bishop is coming once he has realized that Martha Karua is in the court. Karua is not seeking to change William Ruto from power. She's not seeking to remove Ruto from power, but just to understand the ruling. If the Supreme Court of Kenya made a mistake in their ruling, and of course if they will find culpable, then the AG will be forced to compensate these people. They will compensate for that. You are just seeking for the truth, so that in the near future, these people will be forced to do the right thing. So, in my thinking, the way I see the bishop is coming because Martha Karua has moved forward, seeking for justice and truth. We understand this one will not move Ruto from power, but it will tell us what we did not know about this election. As simple as that. So, there are good things you should focus on, but it's not doing so. And I want to use this remaining 2-3 minutes to check on some of the Kenyan reaction to Bishop Ole Sapit position. So let us go through what Kenyans are posting. Josephat Muli, this is what he's saying. Askofu, unaposema vivo, we become very much afraid because we won't understand your mission and purpose in the electoral process. We saw most of you guys pushing Chebukati, accompanying him to announce the result. We acknowledge you have a mammoth interest in the government, but please, Askofu, don't tell people to withdraw cases. The scripture tells us to settle with our adversaries before it goes to sikuendelea hapa alikapcha hapo. I think imeendea hapo. Let us continue. Andrew Ibunga. And you say immediately, what are a court for? Reconciliation comes after knowing the truth. Good one. Godfrey Mugandizi. If SCK Church is founded on law, everything is administered by it surely. You are very wrong. The courts are a last resolution. We need to embrace courts as they have enhanced democracy. This Kwamba. That's why we have the third arm of government, called judiciary to administer justice, cases should be heard and determined. Kiprono Mutai. Hata huyu amelipwa tena. I was expecting. Tell everyone who has withdrawn a corruption related case to return it back. Okay, I think it's talking about those people who have corruption cases and they have been withdrawn. My heart has refused to accept Kamago as the president. I hope I'm not alone. That is Dennis. Frida Macau, man of God, why can't you stick to the gospel and leave politics to politicians? Good one. Evelyn Daniel. Wait, are there courts in Kenya? Frederick Anayo. The way you withdraw from Bomas when the unexpected was about to happen, we take your advice very serious, man of God. Okay, James Kiptarem. Forces of God does not recognize forces of courts. Joseph Kanyiri. How about justice? Every contest who is aggrieved has a right to seek justice. The justice system is also reconciliation venue. Cyrus Okoth. That's why I do see you as petty in a reasoning. How can one heal without justice? They will ultimately heal after being served with justice. David Mwangi. Justice is our shield and defender. No peace, reconciliation, or harmony without justice. So let those with case to follow and justice be served to all. True gospel, no double standard, Bishop. Okay?